Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Square Enix announced that this work will be logged on all the current generation host platforms, although known as replica version, but from the picture to see the raw and scene visual effects are fully upgraded. BGM was rewritten. The new combat system retains the core gameplay of the slot machine, but the pace is no longer as slow as the original version. Finally, according to the information revealed, Alice's fate in FF7 is still no change, but perhaps this reset will be a different perspective with the original reset version of the articulation. Samurai Maiden. This work has a high school girl samurai sword fighting and beautiful girl ninja sweeping enemies, with the sword and ninja action elements of the shadow protection system, but also by the girl between the lips, to enhance the ability of oral arts and other exciting and respectful battle process. In the world of warring nations, you can cut down demons and create bonds with the girls of the warring nations. A new girl sword fighting action game makes its grand entrance.
素直な子ね。お姉さんは好きよ。陰陽術を見せてやろう。これは剣術のお稽古じゃないんだ。大丈夫。きっとなんとかなるわ。わらわたちに勝とうなんて1万年早いわ。紬よね様。
Megaton-kyuu Musashi X, a free version of the original game. It will include all the content of the original game, but also all the updates released so far, including the story, characters, online PvP battles, weapons, new bodies, new techniques, new levels, and so on until the second season. In addition, the official previously announced will be with the two legendary Japanese super robots, Invincible Iron Man, Gator Robot. The inclusion of these two super robots in the form of a new body on stage to participate in the battle.
集え、つわものたちよ。12月1日
Dragon Quest Treasures. This is a DQ series of completely new derivative Gaiden game to DQ11 in the appearance of the thief's brother and sister Kamis and Maya in the past, when they were young adventure as the theme. Monster companions will fight with a muse divided by Maya, will snatch the treasures back to the base after to appraise. As more and more treasures are collected, Kamis and Maya will become stronger as treasure hunters. The level of the treasure hunting expedition will become higher and higher. The base will also grow bigger and bigger.
冒険の果てに2人がたどり着いたとびっきりのお宝とは。トレジャーライフ RPG
Romancing SaGa, Minstrel Song Remastered. Marvel's Midnight Suns. By the critically acclaimed Civilization and XM series studio single-handedly created this work after many jumps now scheduled to the first fiscal year of 2023. The game players will become a member of the Sons of Darkness, together with other heroes to confront the army of demons from the underworld, to defend the last line of defense of the earth. And Iron Man, Wolverine, Evil Knight, Blade and other iconic heroes teamed up to stop the mother of evil Lilith, summon her evil lord god of the underworld, and Chain Echoes, a 16-bit Northeast-style RPG, takes place in a world filled with classic dragons and modern pilotable mechs. Players control a group of heroes as they travel around and encounter the usual linear pitfalls, including colorful characters, wide range of scenarios, and dangerous opponents. The game focuses primarily on its narrative, with its main protagonist trying to end a war that has been going on for generations in Three Kingdoms. Gameplay is turn-based combat. Players can switch between map exploration and combat on foot or in a mech suit. Mech Armada. Create and command custom mechs to defeat monsters in this post-apocalyptic style, turn-based strategy rogue game. Take advantage of the terrain, learn each mech's unique skills, and use strategy and resources to survive the ever-changing battles and give hope to humanity. JINKI Infinity, Newgram's Public Beauty X Matcha ADV game. This is the host all-ages version, JINKI Unlimited for 18 prohibited PC version. Hello Neighbor 2 is a sneaky horror game where the player aims to unearth the hidden secrets behind that creepy neighbor. But things take another twist. The neighbor is controlled by an AI that learns from the player. As time passes, his behavior will change, surprising you. Can you outsmart your neighbor and find out what secrets he's hiding? Wavetale. Explore the open sea and the decaying Strandville Islands, home to laid-back fishermen, mysterious hermits, and maybe a pirate or two. Players take on the role of Sigrid, a young girl who befriends a mysterious shadow that provides her with the power to walk on the water. Navigating through calm waters and raging waves, swing on the roofs with fishing nets, and defeat the enemies to save the islanders, all thanks to the shadows beneath your feet and the help of your cranky grandmother.
Right under my feet. What are you even?
Goonya Monster, a 3-on-1 asymmetrical party game. Nemesis has personality-rich weapons, and the monster has powerful skills. Enjoy the game as you control the cute characters. Laser, Catagon, flame emitters. Use the weapons that make you feel so good to take down the enemies. The victory condition for Nemesis is to defeat the undead that appear in the level and collect their souls.
Wait a minute! I want this!
I want to try a different type of weapon too.
Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair. D3 publisher announced a Switch version of this work, which was originally released in Japan in 2015. Players will play as a soldier in the Earth Defense Forces elite unit PAO team to start a battle. The game contains 60 different weapons, 6 mission levels and 5 different difficulties. In addition, there will be more than 100 enemies on the same screen in the battle.
思い知らされる時が来たのかもしれない。
フォーリナーは最後の切り札を地球へ解き放ったのだ。
地球防衛軍4ポイント1。
任天堂スイッチ。
The Rumblefish 2, a legendary arcade game developed by DIMS in 2005, was a hit thanks to the smooth visuals provided by SMA technology and the high level of fighting strategy, spawned by the dual energy tank system. With the addition of new modern features, the game's playability has been greatly enhanced. Akai Katana Shin, a horizontal scrolling shooter remade from the arcade version of the game Akai Katana, is a game with gorgeous graphics that are dazzling to the eyes, full of high-speed trajectory of the bullet screen, full of artistic beauty, combined with the tense and exciting system. It is easy to be completely brought into the world of the game. The game has 3 modes: Red Blade, Absolute Red Blade, and Red Blade True. Swordship is a futuristic, fast-paced dodge game that subverts the script of traditional arcade shooters. Turn the tide of battle and outwit your enemies by dodge, weaving and diving under the intense pressure of enemies bent on tearing your flying sword, speedboat to pieces. Warp Drive, a fast-paced racing game with an innovative and unique driving style. Instantly Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star. The game can solve the problem of insufficient daily exercise and increase body strength without changing the function of fitness boxing. You can enjoy a real workout in the world of Hakuto Hinken. Familiar characters, such as Enjiro, become your mentors. In addition, a new combat mode against opponents has been introduced, allowing you to enjoy exercise with enhanced action gameplay.
そしてジャギョをはじめケンシロウの宿敵と戦うボスバトルを収録。さらにはあのライバルたちが参戦。終わった。北斗百裂拳フィットボクシング。
Mahotsukai no Yoru, originally an unpublished and finished fantasy novel of the same name by Nasu Mushroom, the latter half of the 1980s, the end of an era of prosperity and vitality in the local city of Isaki. There is a rumor that in the house on the ram, there are two magical girls. Hiki Yusayuro, a teenager who has come to Isaki from the countryside, meets Seaki Akai, the student president who has transferred to the school, and Kwanoji Arisu, a lonely and beautiful girl. Due to a series of events, the three of them, who have nothing in common at all, start to live together in the Kuwonji mansion.
お望み通り本当の魔法を見せてあげる
Moonshine Inc. The main goal of the game is to recreate the life of a real American homebrewer as realistically as possible. Fermentation and distillation are simulated using authentic recipes with a variety of long-term goals, short-term objectives, and product requirements. You'll be challenged to create a top-notch brew and ensure that your business thrives, all while being careful not to attract the attention of the authorities.
50 ingredients. Discover over 100 recipes. Unlock new technologies. Earn clients' respect.
And remember, nothing is illegal till you get caught.
Moonshine Inc.